Okay, we're sitting here with Phyllis, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her story. So, Phyllis, what brought you to Apex Brain Centers?
Um, well, I had an accident 9 months ago where I had fallen backwards and hit my head. That set off a severe vertigo to the point that I could not function hardly on any level. It was very difficult to walk. I had to use a cane or some kind of assistance, and I had vertigo in my past, but it only occurred once every few years. This time it was constant spinning. So I went to, the first place I went to was a local chiropractor, and after examination she told me that I was so severe that I was beyond her ability to help me, but she knew someone that definitely could, and that was Dr. Michael Trayford. With that, and she encouraged me to the point that I had hope that this could be, I could be helped, and even a possibility of a cure. So with that, I made an appointment and saw Dr. Trayford.
So, what were your expectations, if any, coming in?
I really didn't. I was just hopeful that that he would be able to help me. I'd already heard through exercises and not medication that he could help me to function in my normal life, but it would take some time due to the severity of my problem. And so we set up a program at that time.
Okay. And I know the story, but if you would share a little bit about the outcomes.
Well, it seemed like a long, drawn-out time, but it was actually only 9 months of doing these exercises that he showed me, and each time would add to, and they were very simple. Actually, they're very simple, but consistency was the key, as he told me, and that I was going to retrain my brain to become a more normal than what it had been functioning as.
So, spinning, no more spinning?
I'm happy to report today that I am now back doing yoga practices, which was unheard of 9 months ago. I didn't think that was something I would ever be able to do. And I'm not only doing them, but I am not spinning or dizzy, and I feel much clearer, clarity in my brain. I'm definitely excited and hopeful for the future that this will continue. And I would like to share this with anyone that maybe have this problem, even if it's not as severe as mine, right, to definitely know that there is hope out there, which I never had all these years. No doctor would ever even attempt to say that they could help me unless it was with a pill to do the dizziness.
Well, thank you for sharing that, Phyllis. Is there anything else at this time you'd like to add?
I just want to encourage anyone that is hearing this message to please give Dr. Trayford a try, because it will change your life. And when you change your life, there isn't anything that you cannot do.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that, Phyllis. It's a great story, and I'm sure a lot of people will be able to relate to that. So thank you.
You're welcome.